Boo. Ooh. Hello. I won't be singing songs from their new album, but I will be singing 2 new songs that have been very requested. You've asked several times, and I, now that have been in bed for quite a while, have had time to practice. Ho-ho! Hello, Red Dragon! Hello, Nadine! I'm gonna fill up my water and be right back. rebel. What? People don't like Metalizer? People don't like Metalizer? Hey! People don't like Metalizer? My ears are hearing. ¿Qué? ¿Por qué your ears aren't listening? There we go. Just tech helping with someone right now. Are you ready for something cool? Baby gets to do something cool today. Ooh, are you ready? Oh boy, that's out, sorry. There we go. Are you ready for something cool? What could that be? It's not... Okay, we'll call it like a 1.5 debut. Okay? We'll call it like a 1.5 debut. Are you ready? I don't know if you're ready. Are you ready? I have to... It's not loading. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There we go, there we go. Okay, okay, are you ready? Are you ready? A wild Vtuber has appeared! I has. There we go. I just had to inform people I am here. There we go. And then we have tech support over here. Alright, perfect. Okay. Alright, are you ready? I worked on this. It is a water-based background. That might have something to do with one of the new songs. Whoa! There we go. There we go. Alright. Alright, alright. Put tech support away. Are you ready? Are you ready? I worked on this. Everything's looking pretty similar right now. It's looking pretty similar. We're looking pretty similar. Why don't I zoom in a little? Oh, oh, oh. Now keep in mind, this is the exact same model. This is the power of art, okay? This is the power of art. I have not purchased a new model. I have just adjusted it. Yo! Nilly concert dress? Nilly concert dress? I now have a nice dress to do events and then obligatory toes. Wow. My knees are out for the first time ever. Glorious, shiny, golden. There we go. I thought the last model better. Don't worry, this is just a special one. I still have the other one. I can switch between them at will. But now I have like a little concert dress. I can spice it up every once in a while. This is like me I'm going to the symphony, guys. I'm going to the symphony. And then what button is it? Is it this one? Yeah, I have a black version. That's right. That's right. I have a black version. I think I'm gonna wear the black version today. But yeah, I have a black version as well. It's like a dress that you'd wear when you go to like the symphony or something. So I still obviously have the previous outfit. I never lost anything. But now I just have another toggle, we'll call it. I have another toggle. What does the full version of the other model look like? I can show you that. Here we go. Oh, I did make one change. I made one big change to all models. I managed to get the freckles to stick to my face in an appropriate manner. Yes, Nilly has freckles. They're the souls that I have eaten. They're the souls that I have eaten. So, hello, Brizzy. Hello. There we go. So yeah, there's concert dress Nilly. I had the freckles on as an item before, and if you looked really closely, they would move off of my face. Okay, here is regular Nilly. Woo! This is what I normally look like with my jacket. And then I have twin tails, but I don't have the twin tails on right now. There we go. Yeah! This is what I look like normally. And yes, this is my favorite. It's a red dress. It's red and I like it. Very good, very good. I like this a lot. But I thought it'd be fun because I can't ever afford to debut anything new. I thought it'd be fun to have like a little alternate outfit that didn't cost any money. So now I have a concert dress. Yeah. So now I have my performer's outfit. Meow. Meow. So there we go. Go here. I love you. We're gonna have to talk for a bit. We're gonna have to... Whoa, that's Lataria. There we go. Talk for just a little bit while we wait for my cat to leave. What are you doing? What are you doing, baby? Hi. Hi. You don't really have time? I can get to the singing part then. Let me just pet my cat for a second because she's being a little noisy, baby. Mom and Neil, why are you calling me? Send message. Write new message. I will call you back in 2 hours. There we go. Okay. All right. Part cat, yes. I love you, Percy, but you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go, baby. Baby, you have to go. You have to go. Out you go. Out you go. Out you go. You out? There you go. No! Ugh. All right, you may hear some mows in the background, and I have fed her. She's just like, love me! Love me now! Okay, so we'll get to the first song then. That way, you'll be able to enjoy it. All right. So, let me pull it up. I have my little song list here. All right. Yes, this is an all Sabaton set. This is an all Sabaton set. Please have a karaoke. Okay. All right. Now, I bet you're excited. I bet you're excited. Here we go. Set list is on the screen. I'm gonna wait 1 minute so that I have an even time so I can do math because I have a little... Yeah, if I start songs at an even time, then it'll be easier for me to timestamp later. There we go, there we go. All right. Our first song. The much awaited Dreadnought. A shadow moves across the water in pursuit. It splits the waves, commands the sea, and defies the wind. Instilling fear among its prey, feels not for itself. At the sea lies calm, awaiting the storm. Displace the water in its path. Reveal the cannons, align the guns, unleash their wrath, unopposed under crimson skies, immortalized over time. Their legend will rise, and their foes can believe their eyes, believe their sighs as they fall. And the dreadnoughts dread nothing at all. A hull of steel and all big guns to serve the fleet. Unrivaled firepower riding the waves to war. A devastating blow will send their foes down below. Fearless armada now bombarding their shore. Light up the night when cannons roar. In fear of nothing, they lead the navy into war. Unopposed under crimson skies, immortalized over time. Their legend will rise, and their foes can believe their eyes, believe their sighs as they fall. And the dreadnoughts dread nothing at all. Karaoke says union mandated solo. the North Sea has drawn them near. The fleet of the high seas approach. Contest of titans commence. These days will dictate their fate. Grand fleet prepares their guns. Unleashed as the dreadnoughts clash at last, unopposed under crimson skies, immortalized over time. Their legends will rise, and their foes can't believe their eyes, believe their sighs as they fall. And the dreadnoughts dread nothing at all. There we go. That was Dreadnought by Sabaton! There we go. Dreadnought by Sabaton! Here we go. It's from the album The War to End All Wars. So yes, this was much requested, very much requested, and I have finally done it. Finally! And it's added to my song list so I can, I read something that I'm gonna look at later. Okay, there we go. Dreadnought is a fire song. It is a fire song. If my internet will load. If my internet will load. The Dreadnought is dedicated to the massive battleship class Dreadnought and the naval conflict at Jutland. There we go. Sabaton's website isn't loading. Okay. Armed with greater speed, greater range, and larger guns than any other vessel, the mighty HMS Dreadnought battleship instilled fear in its foes and sparked a global naval arms race. Let's learn a little bit more about the HMS Dreadnought. In battle, it would remain untouched, staying out of range of lighter guns of its foes. And this was a World War I ship. In 1906, the HMS Dreadnought, whose name comes from the very first Dreadnought in 1573, was officially launched at sea. At that time, Queen Elizabeth I wanted British Royal Navy to show the world how little she dreaded and how little such a people could dread the mightiest armaments of their enemies, while the battle for their liberties was to be fought on such an element as the ocean. And revolutionary this overall redesign was, the Dreadnought shone with modern simplicity and standardization. Gone were the relics of the past. Like the edged ram bow at the forefront, battle stations were streamlined, officers' quarters were put inside the bridge, and the commander directed from the coning tower. All in all, the new Dreadnought was worth 2 or maybe even 3 older battleships. Everything else now seemed to be inferior and outdated in comparison. So the Dreadnought ushered in a new age of naval warfare. And that's our history. All right. The next song in the list, I'm gonna also wait to start at even time. The next song. Woo. I've So technically there's 3 new songs. Technically we're calling it 2.5. I'm pretty sure I've sang it, but I don't think I've put it like on my list in a while, so but I have the new song split through the karaoke, so be sure to listen to the whole thing. In the aftermath of Jutland, both sides claimed victory. The British lost 14 ships and 6,000 men, while the Germans lost 11 ships and 2,500 men. Oh! So the real question is, they both say they won based off of their losses, but territorially, who won, I wonder? Ya sé, estoy cansada. I guess a little in between. I had to take a week off because I had some medical stuff happen. I was not feeling very well. I will probably do, I'll try doing my first scripted video. Hello, Mama. I'll try doing my first scripted video. I do have an alternate channel that I think I will be posting it on. I guess I'll link it here. I'm gonna be posting clips of like my friends and stuff. Here we go. There we go. I'm gonna be posting clips of friends here. I already posted one clip. Hot diggity damn, that got views! I posted it last night as a meme! Damn! Okay, so yeah. I have an alt account that I'm just gonna be posting clips of me and my friends. Just as practice, but I'll probably put an actual video on there of what I have. But for now, you can watch the singular video on there that I posted as a meme. Just one. Tú eres una cosa. No! The real question, Green, is do they not sail to meet them in strength again because they were more efficient with their losses? See, I don't know. I think I'd call that a write-off for both teams because the Germans lost less ships and lost less men. So why would they put out the same amount of ships and lose the same amount of men when they can get the same job done with less people? I'm just looking at that. That might just be an efficiency thing. Yeah, it sounds like it's a strategic victory for Britain, but a tactical victory for Germany. So... brief little aside, but I apologize for missing last week. I have what's known as MECFS, myalgic encephalomyelitis, also commonly known as chronic fatigue syndrome. And the 2 ways I can describe it is like narcolepsy with extra steps. And on the other side, for my beautiful overtime workers, you know how you feel when you get home after doing a week of like 6/12s? Hi, Prissy. Yeah, she knows. She knows. She knows. I know you know. There you go. It's like every day that you wake up, you've just worked 6/12s and you just got home. Essentially, what happens with chronic fatigue is you do not get restful sleep for some reason. It's theorized to be an autoimmune disease that attacks your neurological system. Your body just constantly feels like it has to rest. and it sucks. Because you want to do things. There's a lot of things you want to do. But you can't. And it gets you frustrated. 3 years in a car factory with no weekends. Yes, I've had CFS for 6 years now. So it's exactly that, but with no end. There's no weekend for me, Red Wagon. That's exactly how I feel. Is 3 years in a car factory with no weekends, but there's no weekend. There never will be a weekend. And after 6 years, it literally is psychic damage. Like, it hurts your soul to be so exhausted all the time. Constantly fighting the urge to go into bed and sleep because you've slept. I was awake and out of my bed for only 4 hours in the past 2 days. So in 48 hours, I was only out of bed for approximately 4 to 6 hours. It sucks. I hate it. I want my life back. But I am doing better. I am doing better. I help make the car parts. Yes. So what you feel, Red Wagon, what you feel with that work is my baseline. That is how chronic fatigue works. That's what I mean when it's like narcolepsy with extra steps. I don't get to pick when I go to bed, right? My body tells me I don't have a choice. The week break, it did. I am feeling better. I am feeling better. I'm gonna see how next week goes. I'm still gonna karaoke and I'm still gonna do a wake up chatting stream, but I will see on the Twitch side how I organize things just so I don't overburden myself again and make myself sick. But I am doing better. I did end up having to stay in bed for 2 days to recover, but I am doing better. I've had some friends come over to help me clean my house because I haven't been able to do anything. So my house is a wreck and it's my friends are so great. They brought me food because I couldn't get out of bed. They brought me food. Oh, and no worries, everyone. I appreciate you, Chucky. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I'm very glad that you care. It makes me happy to know there's people that care out there. Do not worry about bothering me in that regard. Yeah, I am feeling better. I am feeling better. So I will get on to the next song in approximately 1 minute because I just missed the timer. But yes, I wanted you guys to know I'm sorry for missing last week. I will be reassessing my schedule to make sure that it doesn't happen again. But I'm doing better and I plan to set up for a successful tomorrow. Yeah, glad you're feeling better. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing better. It'll take a little bit, but I will get there. I will get there. Mark my words. So, our next song. Primo Victoria! Woo! Turn this off. Again. Primo Victoria. As we make our way to heaven, to the Nazi lines, Primo Victoria. Thank you. I will take care of myself. Dankeschön. Dankeschön.
We've been training for years, now we're ready to strike. The great operation begins. We're the first wave on shore, we're the first ones to fall. Yet soldiers have fallen before. In the dawn they will pay with their lives as the price. His story's written today. In this burning inferno, know that nothing remains as our forces advance on the beach. Aiming for heaven, though serving in hell. Victory's ours, their forces will fall through the gates of hell as we make our way to heaven through the Nazi lines. Primo Victoria on the 6th of June on the shores of Western Europe, 1944. D-Day upon us. We've been here before, used to this kind of war. Crossfire grind through the sand. Orders were easy, it's kill or be killed. Blood on both sides will be spilled. In the dawn they will pay with their lives as the price. His story's written today. Now there we are at war with the Axis again. This time we know what will come. Aiming for heaven, though serving in hell. Victory's ours, their forces will fall through the gates of hell as we make our way to heaven through the Nazi lines. Primo Victoria on the 6th of June on the shores of Western Europe, 1944. D-Day upon us.
Dun 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 dun.
6th of June 1944. Allies are turning the war. Normandy, state of anarchy. Overlord. Aiming for heaven, though serving in hell. Victory's ours, their forces will fall through the gates of hell as we make our way to heaven through the Nazi lines. Primo Victoria on the 6th of June on the shores of Western Europe, 1944. D-Day upon us through the gates of hell as we make our way to heaven through the Nazi lines. Primo Victoria on the 6th of June on the shores of Western Europe, 1944. Primo Victoria.
Oh, that was Primo Victoria by Sabaton. What do you mean, hold up? Where'd you get them last words from? Dankeschön means thank you in German. Dankeschön. Video. Yay! Thank you! Dankeschön! And thank you for the green chupa! Thank you! I feel I'm gonna have to add one song to the list. I'm gonna have to go and add one song into the list because I just realized I have this background. There's like a song. We'll put it at the end. But I feel like I have an ocean background, so I'm like legally obligated to sing Bismarck. I'm like legally obligated to sing Bismarck. Sabaton. Thank you, Shannon. Can you get the new songs? I have a new song in 2 songs. 2 songs. Just gotta shift it up because my list is a little different. There we go. Wait, no, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. There we go. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Sing midway. Actually, I was preparing to sing midway. I was preparing, but then I looked at the instrumental and it sucks. So I will have next Sabaton karaoke. I will have midway for sure, but I will have my own backing track because there's a lot of overlapping parts and I want it to sound cool. There's a lot of overlapping parts and I want it to sound cool. So I will be making my own backing track for it. Because the current one is just a filtered instrumental and it sucks. So yes, the next song will be The Winged Hussars. That's right. Totally not something else. Totally not something else. This is one of Mama Nilly's favorite. All right. This is one she requested that I learn for her specifically. And after this song, I will share a little bit of family history about Open Nilly. I'll share a little history about Open Nilly because there's a little bit of history with the Winged Hussars. So you know what? I will just wait. We'll go every 10 minutes. I'll sing a song. I missed it. That's okay. That's okay. You better not rage. I am not rage baiting you. I am not rage baiting you. Why don't I tell it now since I have 30 seconds? One of the people who participated in the planning for the Winged Hussars arriving in this battle was Prince Eugen of Germany. He was very young at the time. He wasn't a full prince yet, but openly had to learn in the military during mandatory military service to march to a song about Prince Eugen. So that was interesting. When we showed him the song, he's like, "Oh yeah, the Prince Eugen! Yeah, I had to learn this song." So, Jinken on Winged Hussars. Winged Hussars arrived. A cry for help in time of need, await relief from Holy League. 60 days of siege outnumbered and weak. Sent a message to the sky, wounded soldiers left to die. Will they hold the wall or will the city fall? Dedication, dedication, they're outnumbered 15 to 1. And the battle's begun, then the Winged Hussars arrive. Coming down the mountainside. Then the Winged Hussars arrived. Coming down, they turn the tide. As the days are passing by, and as the dead are piling high, no escape and no salvation. Trenches to explosive halls are buried deep beneath the walls. Plant the chargers there and watch the city fear.
Desperation, desperation, it's a desperate race against the mind, and a race against time. Then the winged hussars arrived, coming down the mountainside. Then the winged hussars arrived, coming down, they turn the tide. Cannonballs are coming down from the sky. Janissaries, are you ready to die? We will seek our vengeance eye for an eye. You'll be swept upon the steps of our gate. On this field, you're only facing our hate. But back home on the Sultan sealing your fate. They need to make the lines faster. You remember in September, that's the night when Vienna was freed. We made the enemy bleed, then the winged hussars arrived, coming down the mountainside. Then the winged hussars arrived, coming down, they turn the tide. Then the winged hussars arrived, coming down the mountainside. Then the winged hussars arrived, coming down, they turn the tide. We remember in September when the winged hussars arrived.
There we go. That was Winged Hussars by Sabaton. Whee! There we go. All right. Now I can boot up the next song. Woo! So yeah, open Illy's history with it. So Prince Eugen, was not like a lieutenant. He was like a lieutenant or a little lower down in the chain during the fight when the winged hussars arrived, the siege of Vienna. So he was not someone that led the battle. He was someone that participated in the strategy making. This was very early on in his career as he was climbing the ranks as a soldier. Which is very interesting because openly back in the day, as in Germany they have or at least in Germany they had compulsory military service. I don't know if they do now, but one of the things that you had to do was you had to march. You had to learn your parade marches and stuff, right? And one of the songs that they make you march to is the Ballad of Prince Eugen. Like, literally just a song about how cool he is and all the battles he participated in. So openly was like, oh, I know this. This is the Siege of Vienna here. Blah, 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 blah. And then just goes off on like the history of him and his battles and what he participated in his history as like climbing the ranks in the army. It's like, neat. In the Second World, yes, there was a ship named Prince Eugen, and it was named after him specifically. So that is a little fun history that you won't learn. Little fun history that you won't learn just by going on Guguru-san. You never know. See, this is why I like talking to people. You learn so many things. You learn so many things. And like you talk to someone, they're like, oh, yeah, this is just common knowledge. And everyone else is like, what? This is why you need to talk to people. Hello, my name is Vanille VT the Pastry Witch, and Vanille VTuber Kennedy, and this is my essay on why you need to start talking to people. So, there's your fun facts of the day. Your fun facts of the day. Featuring Vanillipede. Featuring Vanillipede. At least I'm not Vile Plume. There we go. So, yeah. Not openly, but Uropa, great grandpa, was on the Prinz Eugen. Many, many moons ago. I have photos of it that he took with his camera. I have photos. I should go and get the hand cam on and show you guys my family photo album with those pictures in there. Studying for your driver's test. Let's go! You know the best way to study for your driver's test is to watch, like, I live in Canada, so we have a show called Canada's Worst Driver, and the plot of the show is there are some people so bad at driving, you have to take them through the basics. Like, you will learn everything you need to know for driving in Canada just by watching a season or two of Canada's Worst Driver. Because they have to go over the literal basic things like how to shoulder check, how to drive in a traffic circle, what's a one-way lane, like how do you read traffic signs? They have to go through like the very basic stuff with these people because they all drive like lunatics. They all drive like lunatics. So if you want to study for a driving test, find if your country has a America's Worst Driver, Canada's Worst Driver, Germany's Worst Driver. See if they have a show like that. That's how I learned to drive. I had a book and I studied, of course. I had a book and I studied, but that helps you learn so much. You're correct, Teal. That is correct. Prinz Eugen was with Bismarck when they sunk the Hun. But the next song is a very requested song. It's been a while, but I have learned it. Soldier of Heaven. Soldier of Heaven! What? We'll take a bit of a break, Rebel, after this song, and then you can ask questions. And I will answer. There we go. We finally learned it, bros. It's here.
I won't be coming home. I won't be going anywhere. I will guard this post forever.
Oh god, no. Hold on. I panicked and forgot. Oh my god. Give me a minute. I'm gonna listen to it again because I panicked and forgot. Give me a minute because I forgot. Don't listen. I panicked. See? Soldier of Heaven, never heard of this one. Oh, you're in for a good time. I won't be coming home. I won't be going anywhere. See, I was practicing it right before and now I just got anxious. Okay. Vanille Rare L, yeah. Sometimes you just get anxious, you know? Okay, we're gonna try it again. Alright. We're gonna try it again. How old Sabaton songs can you sing? I think the oldest one I have is 2005. So, Soldier of Heaven. Take 2.
I won't be coming home, I won't be going anywhere, I will guard this post forever.
And now I'm acapelling it. Oh my god, guys, I'm so anxious. Ah! Okay. Take 3. Take 3. Oh man. It's okay, c'est la vie.
I won't be coming home, I won't be going anywhere, I will guard this post forever. Here on the alpine slope where I did my final stand, I shall remain among the ice and snow that binds me to this mountain. A force of nature too strong, sent from above, where spirits lead the way, the winds will never fade. White Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high, when I die, I'll be immortal. Forever, I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven. I saw the end of war, I watched the soldiers come and go, and I kept my watch forever. So many brave men fell in battles that were raging down below. I've seen it all, but none will hear my story. All of these years I've been frozen in time. I cried for spring to come, but here winter remains. White Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high, when I die, I'll be immortal. Forever, I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven. Dream that I would survive above, where spirits lead the way, the winds will never fade. White Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high, when I die, I'll be immortal. Forever, I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven. White Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high, when I die, I'll be immortal. Forever, I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven.
There we go. That was Soldier of Heaven by Sabaton. Like all the other songs. Like all the other songs. Let me see. The oldest song I have on here. Okay, this one came out in 2007. So on this particular set list, the oldest song came out in 2007. On this set list. But Metal Machine, which I've sung before, which is not on this set list, was like 2004. So I do not care when the songs came out. I just like singing them. Woo! All right, Rebel. Ask your questions. You look a little confused. I shall answer. I shall answer. Wait. Metalizer's 18 years old. It can vote. It can drink. Metalizer's 18 years old, guys. It's 18 years old. Damn. I wonder what's a popular song that came out in my birth year. What was the top song? Billboard year end. Elton John, let's go! Woo! Elton John, baby! Let's go! Oh yeah! Vanilli of the stream, what is your wisdom? Keep paper towel in your car. You will spill drinks. Always keep a roll of paper towel in your car. There we go. That is my wisdom. That is my wisdom. Your wisdom of today is keep a roll of paper towel in your car for when you spill drinks or have other messes, and you'll be like, God damn it! But at least I have this! It never hurts to be prepared. I have no idea what is happening. Okay, all right. Let me fill ya in. That is Lataria. Hold on. All right. I'll just whip out a random thumbnail I've made. This! Do you know who Sabaton is? Here we go. Transform, reset. This is a Sabaton karaoke stream where we are singing just songs from Sabaton. So all of these songs will be by Sabaton. All of these songs will be by Sabaton. Sabaton is a history band. They make songs about the battles of the past and the people that fought in them. So we like to nerd out on history every time we have a Sabaton stream. And because a lot of our family is either we are from Europe or our family, in my case, is from Europe, we have history with these songs. So I've brought up personal history that my family has with the Winged Hussars. So you'll always be learning something on this channel. You'll always be learning something here. Do I out my age? Do I care? Alright guys, do I care? I think it's pretty obvious how old I am. Because I was looking at what is the most famous song of my birth year. I'm back to school all over again. Yup. Grandpa was a Polish Jew. Oh. 24, 22. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Limao. So the most, the top 100 songs of my year. The first, the two songs that were at the top of the Hot 100 in my birth year was Something About the Way You Look Tonight by Elton John. Oh my god! Okay, so these are the songs that came out in my birth year. These are the top songs, the Billboard Top 100s. Something About the Way You Look Tonight. I Believe I Can Fly. Wannabe by the Spice Girls. Do I know any other ones? No, I don't. I don't know these. Okay. All by myself by Celine Dion. Ooh. Tub Thumping came out. And it's number 69. Don't Cry for Me, Argentina by Madonna. Madonna's cover of Don't Cry for Me, Argentina. Aqua by Barbie Girl. Oh my goodness. There's so many bangers that came out in my birth year. So, if you want to find out how old I am, you gotta Google those songs and see when they came out. That's how you find out how old I am. I'm Aqua by Barbie Girl years old. Or Barbie Girl by Aqua. You learned early from family. Yeah, never ask a woman her age. Never ask. But if she volunteers, that's okay. If she volunteers, that's okay. All right, I will get the next song prepared. The next song is... The next song is... This one. Okay. All right. Man, Max Sub-Zero, thank you so much for your hard work. Thank you so much for your hard work. Only 4 years older than you. Let's go! I don't know what you just said, bro. If you want to know how old I am, Rebel, go on Google and search up Barbie Girl by the band Aqua. What version of Madonna's version of Don't Cry for Me, Argentina? Oh, okay, no, that one came out a year earlier. But it was in the top in the Billboard Top 100. So the most accurate one is Aqua by Barbie Girl, I think. The retro chart. Yeah, Tub Thumping and Barbie Girl. Tub Thumping and Barbie Girl. You're 5 years older. Hey, Narcy! Hello! Age stops mattering, honestly, After 25, that kind of all melts away. I could be a grandma. Time starts melting away after 25, I'm not gonna lie. I stopped thinking about how old people were. Like pre-25, I was kind of like aware. Like when you're 20, you're like, haha, you're old, right? And then by the time you hit 25, it just doesn't matter. You're just hanging with someone at college and they're like 62 and the two of you are just shooting the crap on like a TV show you're watching and you don't care. They are at 25, it stops being they're the adults and it starts being a fellow adult. You stop thinking about how old people are when you talk to them. You stop thinking about how old people are. And you're just like, yeah. Yeah. Feel a baby at 23. Aww. 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 So, don't worry too hard about it. Don't worry too hard about it. I'm gonna prep the next song. It is a instrumental cover by Max Sub-Zero, who we love. Because he produces this stuff for free, and thank you, sir, I love you. Does he have a Patreon or something? I should check if he has like Shupas or Patreons or something. The last video he posted was like 6 months ago. That's okay. I believe in you, buddy. I believe in you. I believe in you. I'm Miss Vanilla. Hello, Sky! Help me! No, you're fine. What does this karaoke night come to? It has come to a good time. That's what it's come to. All right. Will you be singing Stormtroopers or Hearts of Iron? We can do a couple encores at the end. Let me just see. I will be singing Stormtroopers. To spoil that, I will be. Okay, get ready for this song. Ooh, Tinkan. Stormtroopers is coming up, but right now we're gonna be singing Devil Dogs. Ah, yeah. Here we go. I die, that's what a soldier should do. Trouble the day, Here we go. We got this. We got this. We got this. Here we go. Kill, fight, die, that's what a soldier should do. Top of the game, earning their name. They were the Devil Dogs in a war machine. They were the USA Marines. 1818, USA intervene. Until now, they were mainly observing. They're in the wheat fields in a small piece of land. It's a battle that will write history. 5 times attacked and then 5 times repelled, and 6th time they managed to break the line. Heart of the core and a part of the lore, the deadliest weapon on earth. Kill, fight, die, that's what a soldier should do. Top of their game, earning their name. They were the Devil Dogs in a war machine. They were the USA Marines. Dog leaves ahead and attack through the lead, put to test at the Battle of Bellow. Clearing the forest and advance through the trees is the end of the war that's in sight. Hill 142, it's a final breakthrough. It's the key to controlling the battlefield. Second to none, a marine and a gun, and the foes run in fear of their name.
Kill, fight, die, that's what a soldier should do. Top of their game, earning their name. They were the devil dogs in a war machine. They were the USA Marines. In times they are needed, such times they appear. When a leader has fallen, a hero arise and inspire the lost into glorious deeds that will give them a name that lives on to this day. When in times they are needed, such times they appear. When a leader has fallen, a hero arise and inspire the lost into glorious deeds that will give them a name that lives on to this day. Come on, you sons of bitches! Do you want to live forever? Second to none, a marine and a gun, raising hell as they're fighting like dogs of war. Heart of the core and a part of the lore, the deadliest weapon on earth. Kill, fight, die, that's what a soldier should do. Top of their game, earning their name. They were the devil dogs in a war machine. They were the USA, and since then they are the devil dogs of war. And then always are the USA Marines.
Woo! There we go. That was Devil Dogs by Sabaton. Let me see if I can pull up a little history here. But the Devil Dogs was a name earned by the U.S. Marine Corps. This was one of the very first times USA saw fighting in the Great War. Though unconfirmed, it has been widely accepted the USA Marine Corps' nickname, the Devil Dogs, originated from the Germans at the Battle of Belleau Wood in June 1918 for the Marines' relentless tenacity as vigorous shock troops and remarkable marksmen. The Marines assaulted the advancing German lines at Hill 142 5 times, and 5 times they were repelled. However, on the 6th assault, the Marines broke through and eradicated the German presence from the forest. They are known as the Teufelhunden. Teufelhunden. Devil Dogs, yeah! There we go, take a sippy. Persistence is key, guys. It doth not take a large force, just a persistent one. You can apply that to your life too. It does not always take the greatest of an effort, but an effort repeated over and over and over shall prevail. I don't have to sit and get my room clean every single time by dropping everything and gutting my room. But if I do a little bit every day, it'll get a little cleaner. Do I know Counter-Strike? No. But I can put that on the list for the next one. I can probably learn about, we'll say 3 songs before the next one. Do you know the 77th Infantry Division, the Lost Battalion? I do not. What was the other song I had wanted? I'm gonna finish midway. So you'll have 4 new songs for next month. Midway, I'm going to record my own backtrack. I know it. I'm just not satisfied with the backtrack on YouTube. So I'm gonna spice that one up. Was at the concert on Friday, and they did not only play new songs, but a lot of their hits in Art of War. Yeah! See, I listen to a lot of Art of War. I feel like I've listened to Counter-Strike. Let me preview it. I'm pretty sure I have. I'm pretty sure I've heard it. Oh, yeah, I know this one. I know this one. I know this one. Days of fire, one day of rest. June 67, at them the fight, control Jerusalem. Yeah, I know that one. Okay, yeah. Oh, I know Counter-Strike, so I can still learn one more song. We'll have that for next month, though. In World War II, the 77th Division had a new nickname called the 77th Marine Division because they earned the Marines' respect for being old bastards in a good army unit. They're old as hell, but we love them, baby. They're ours. Oh, I think the other song that was requested was Templars, right? There we go. I now have my... I guess you'll get 5 new songs next month, so woo! There we go. Okay. So, our new songs for next month will be Templars, Heart of Iron, Counter-Strike, Midway... Oh, wait, no, I put Counter-Strike on here twice. Amazing! I am so... Well, now I feel like I gotta put another song on there. Now I gotta put another song. Oh, wait, I had wanted to do the Duelist. Yeah, I'd wanted to do Duelist. Okay. So the new songs will be Duelist, Templars, Heart of Iron, and then Counter-Strike and Midway. There we go. More Sabaton, yeah! They were comprised of 30 to... Wait, what do you mean 30 to 40-year-olds were rolled? What do you mean? What do you mean old? What do you mean old? All right, our next song. Stormtroopers. There we go. Can I make it on time? Ooh. Ooh. Stormtroopers by Sabaton. There we go. Oh yeah.
And this is standstill in the war, repeating what's been done before, must come to an end. A few will transcend. They were under 25, and under fire they would thrive. The Stormtroopers is born, their enemies scorn. A glimpse of the future, new tactics in war, new doctrine in combat explored. As fast as lightning, there's no time to mourn. A glimpse of the future, and Blitzkrieg is born. Strike at 0 hour, with overwhelming firepower. They're fueled by the fear in their enemies' eyes. It's a shock troop infiltration, a fast and violent escalation. Out of the trenches, the stormtroopers rise. You guys led the way, the pioneers would join the fray. Initiative gained, advancement sustained, led through direct command as they're advancing through the land, encircling their flanks and ravage their ranks. Expose a reinforcement, destroying their lines, new doctrine in combat lines. Infantry attacks, exposing the cracks. New combat ideals on the Kaiserschlagsfields. Strike at 0 hour with overwhelming firepower. They're fueled by the fear in their enemies' eyes. It's a shock troop infiltration, a fast and violent escalation. Out of the trenches, the stormtroopers rise.
Guitar.
A glimpse of the future, new tactics in war, new doctrine in combat explored. As fast as lightning, there's no time to mourn. A glimpse of the future, and Blitzkrieg is born. Strike at 0 hour with overwhelming firepower. They're fueled by the fear in their enemies' eyes. It's a shock troop infiltration, a fast and violent escalation. Out of the trenches, the stormtroopers rise. Strike at 0 hour with overwhelming firepower. They're fueled by the fear in their enemies' eyes. It's a shock troop infiltration, a fast and violent escalation. Out of the trenches, the stormtroopers rise.
That was Stormtroopers by Sabaton. Here we go.
What stormtrooper are we talking about? Stormtroopers were a new kind of soldier created by the German military. They put young propaganda-driven men who were seeking glory out onto the fields and let them loose like wild animals instead of doing controlled trench warfare. They decided to jack up young men and get them amped up to kill people and go on the offensive instead of doing the ever slow trench warfare. Because what happens when someone jumps in your trench and just starts a going? So that was the point in time when World War II started shifting from trench warfare to Blitzkrieg, right? As fast as lightning. Lightning warfare. When did Stormtrooper come out? $2012? Are you sure you should be here? You should not join us. Value yourself and value your life. Do not let any government or person tell you that you are not loved. Do not ever let anyone tell you that. Do not. You are loved and valued. You panic. You panic. There we go. I was joking. Okay. You'd be like 13 years old. Though I do appreciate young people liking this music. It's not official on my channel. I am a mature rated streamer, not because I talk about boobs and butts and all that stuff, but like,
I don't want to babysit. So it's not on YouTube. On Twitch, I am absolutely mature only, okay? 18 plus on Twitch. I'm going to talk about taxes and cannibalism, and you cannot stop me. On YouTube, I just karaoke, so it's a little more family friendly, so it's okay. But on Twitch, please 18 and up only, because I do in fact talk about boring people. The song Stormtroopers came out 13 years ago. Well, okay, so Alf, we were talking earlier about like songs. I am Barbie by Aqua years old. So when you said I'm Stormtrooper age, my mind went back to that conversation. I was like, there's no way you're 13. 18 to 24, yeah. Taxes and cannibalism. You talk about what now? Boring? No. On Twitch. Not boring people, voring, like eating them whole. So, gore is like ripping out their intestines. Vor is when you rip out their intestines and then you eat it. So, their objective was to destroy strong enemy points. Yes. It wasn't big numbers of men, but they specifically took and propagandized young men to do this and let them loose. What is vor? Voring is eating someone. So vor comes from the word gore. G-O-R-E, which is explicit material involving harm such as wounds. What is vor? Vor is when you eat someone, like cannibalism. Vor is gore. It is the gore of eating someone. Vor often means eating someone whole. But, it's basically cannibalism, buddy. It's basically cannibalism. So, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Vanille the Pastry Witch. I sell questionable potions at questionable prices. And today, my potion will make your heart go Kya! I am a pastry witch that lives out in the forest, and I have a magical enchanted bakery where I turn people into cookies and eat them. That is my character! Welcome, Rebel. You have now just found out you have entered the stream of the witch from Hansel and Gretel. How do you feel? You have now met the witch from Hansel and Gretel. That is my character. That is my character. It is me. Questionable potions. They're very questionable. Could I be giving you bleach? I could be. Could I be giving you plain water? I could be. Could I be selling an overpriced glass bottle of Red Bull with caffeine pills crushed in there and calling it a potion of stamina? Maybe. But maybe I will turn you invisible. You don't know. You don't know. That's why they're questionable. You won't know till you drink it. Only thing, yeah, so the thing is, Nicola, models cost a lot of money that I don't have. If I wanted to get a model that is of this quality, it would cost me approximately $3,000 Canadian. I paid $100 for this on booth. Yeah. models cost a lot of money. So we're using a pay-to-use one, and I customize it. So, yeah! We make do with what we have, baby! One day we'll save up for a biggest bogus model, but this works for now. 3,000 what? Yeah! So just the art for the model, not the rigging, just the art, costs $1,000 Canadian. Getting it rigged so that I could move around and talk and be like, bah! That would cost another $1,000 Canadian, and you always leave wiggle room money. You always leave wiggle room. So you would budget $3,000 and pay somewhere between $2,000 to $3,000 Canadian. $3K on the low end for no, actually. 3K is the average end, Giga. 3K is the average end for a model. The models that you're thinking of are called high-end models, and those models can run you up to $10,000. But the average Vtuber model costs $3,000. You can get them for cheaper, but they will be more limited. But the high-end models that Shy Lily has, that Iron Mouse has, that Vebe has, that Ebiko has, that Silver Veil has, that Nyanners has, these models cost $10,000. They've got highly accurate face tracking. They've got multiple toggles, right? And they're very detailed. So that is, I remember one of the VTubers I watched said a model costs 15K. It can. That's getting insane. But yeah. $3,000 is the average cost of a VTuber model of this quality, where I have like my beautiful expressions, right, that I can put on, toggleable hairstyles like this. Oh, that's a hat. Boom. Toggleable hairstyles like this, where you can swap between them. You're paying for custom is the thing. So 18% gotta go buy. So that is how much these things cost. They are a luxury. They're absolutely a luxury. So I will be saving up. I have a throne. If you want to contribute to the model fund, there is a model fund on throne. There is a model fund, so if you want to contribute, you absolutely can. It's important if it's 2D or 3D. I would be going for 2D, because it has certain functionalities that I'd be looking for. Big difference in cost, yeah. Link. Okay. Here we go. This is the... This is the thing. I'm trying to save up as much as I can for that, but life happens! Woo! I did get my tooth fixed though, so that's good. I did get my tooth fixed. That cost $450. But you know what? Now it doesn't hurt. Do you have an artist you're looking to hire? I do, actually. I do have a specific artist that I'm looking to hire. Let me see. Light? Saved. Here we go. This person! They have a very nice, cute art style that is $960 Canadian. It is in my price range. That was the thing. full body model, 685 USD. But yeah. So I was saving up for this. I'm back, had to downgrade to iPad. Aw, but welcome back though. I do have a specific artist in mind that has the art style that I like. I think that would suit me very well. That is reasonably priced. That is the big thing. Reasonably priced. What do you mean, is the news about a few Canadian provinces true? What news? What news do you speak of? What is this quote-unquote news? Alright, let me get the next song up. West Exit. No. No. There's a bunch of really loud people in Alberta that are like, we want to separate, but it's not happening. It's not happening. There was a petition to keep us in Canada, and that way surpassed the amount of signatures that people who wanted to leave had. The West will not be exiting Canada. There's a few really loud people that want to, but the West will not be exiting Canada. The far greater majority of people want to stay. So it's just some people being really loud. I think it's important to address like the concerns of why they want to leave, but them being loud about it doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Yeah, it's a perfect representation of a loud minority. Yeah, I overthrew Canada years ago. Yeah, no, it's a very loud minority that is posting stuff being like, we're gonna leave, we're gonna leave, we're gonna leave, but they do not actually have the people's backing. They do not have the people's backing. There has not been a vote. So what would happen is there is a referendum that would have to happen, which is essentially a state-run poll. And it would poll everybody to be like, hey, do you want to leave Canada? And then they would get the results from that. And then they would attempt to leave. And then they would get into legal problems with the First Nations there. They would get into legal problems with the other provinces and the federal government as a whole, because then there would be fights over like what resources get controlled and all of that. There hasn't even been the first step of a referendum. If I may ask, they wanted to be independent or go under us? They would want to be independent. At this point in time, this is going to sound very mean. Nobody wants to join or go to the States. Nobody likes the States here. Nobody does. People, it is, shall we say, a controversial topic to say you like the States in Canada, across Canada right now. People will look at you very poorly. My family, personally, has stopped going to the States. They go and visit their family in Florida every year because Uncle Nilly was born in Florida. But they, for the next while, will not be going to the States. So yes. If they were to leave, they would not be joining the States because there's a lot of things that the Canadian people would not negotiate on that the States would demand. And that would be healthcare and control of oil. And Alberta would absolutely, under no circumstances, give control of its oil and fresh water away. And they would refuse anything like messing with our public health care system. So joining the States is just absolutely impossible. It will not happen. And if you ask a Canadian that in person, they will politely shut you down and walk away. So that's what's happening in Canada right now. You are going through a very rough patch. But yeah, they are not leaving. There's just a very loud... It's like Quebec. There's a very loud minority of people that are like, I want to go! I was here for Sabaton. That's okay. Rebel, welcome to the adult world. This is why my streams are 18 plus usually. This is why my streams are 18 plus, is because we do talk about these kinds of things. This is the adult stuff that I talk about that is ill-suited for children. Not the French! And the other thing, Rebel, is they're kind of chatting streams. They're a little bit here, a little bit there. But I do have another song. You are right. I will, on the minute, go and do the next one. I'm doing them on the minute, so it's easier for me to timestamp them. It'll be easier for me to find them. But yeah, this is the adult context. Oh yeah, no, see, Rebel, this is why I'm an adult streamer, is like, these are adult conversations. This is it. This is it. Could go back to Great Britain? Also no. But thank you, though. Also no. We like being independent. So, our next song is The Last Stand. There we go.
In the heart of the Holy See, in the home of Christianity, the seat of power is in danger. There's a foe of 1,000 swords, they've been abandoned by the lords. Their fall from grace will pave their path to damnation. Then the 189 in the service of heaven, they're protecting the holy line. It was 1527, give their lives on the steps to heaven. Thy will be done. For the grace, for the might of our Lord, for the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the sword, give the light so boldly. For the grace, for the might of our Lord, in the name of his glory, for the faith, for the way of the sword, come and tell their story again. Under guard of 42, along a secret avenue, Castel St. Anglo is awaiting. They're the guards of the Holy See, they're the guards of Christianity. The path to history is paved with salvation. Then the 189 in the service of heaven, they're protecting the holy line. It was 1527, gave their lives on the steps to heaven. Thy will be done. For the grace, for the might of the Lord, for the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the sword. Give their lives so boldly, for the grace, for the might of our Lord, in the name of his glory. For the faith, for the way of the sword, come and tell their story again. Dying for salvation with dedication, no capitulation, annihilation, papal commendation, reincarnation, heaven is your destination. Dying for salvation with dedication, no capitulation, annihilation, papal commendation, reincarnation, heaven is your destination. In the name of God, for the grace, for the might of our Lord, for the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the sword, gave their lives so boldly, for the grace, for the might of our Lord, in the name of his glory, for the faith, for the way of the sword, come and tell their story, give their lives so boldly, come and tell the Swiss Guard story again.
There we go! That was The Last Stand. Yeah, Canada is an independent country, but we have on the same, we have a loon on the same. Actually, speaking of which, they just updated it to King Charles, and I'm mad. The 20s are still the same though. I don't think they'll be replacing good old Liz on the $20 bills. I hope they don't. I hope they don't change the $20 note from Queen Elizabeth. But yeah, all of the new 2025 King Charles coins are circulating, and it's so weird to not have Liz on them. It's so weird to not have Liz on them. That's my next song. What is my next song? Okay. Okay, there we go. I know this one. All right. I need to file my nails. Like, so bad, guys. I've had this weird problem that, like, I bite my nails, like, a lot. I bite them a lot. But now that I am, like, less stressed, they are actually growing, and I finally hit the point that they have gone past the tips of my fingers. Which is nice, just by a little bit. But I'm not used to having nails, so it feels really weird. It feels really weird having nails. I don't like it, but I don't want to bite them either. Almost couldn't find a nail file, so I'm gonna get the cheese grater. You bite your nails every day? See, I had that. I think it's a stress thing, honestly. Now, it's different for people because I have like trichotillomania, which sucks. So I want to rip out my hair all the time, and there's nothing I can do about that. But I used to bite my nails all the time, and now it's slowed down, which is nice. Like, I actually can have my nails, and I think it's because I'm less stressed. You are not cooked if you keep biting your nails, so long as biting your nails doesn't cause you to bleed. If you like trim your nails with your teeth, you'll be fine. It's whatever. As soon as you're biting, your teeth starts to like rip the nail off the bed and you start bleeding, that is when you start having problems. All right, I'm gonna need the lyrics. This one. So, what letter are you gonna file? All right, our next song. Our next song is a gooder. Oh no, I drank all my water and I have to wait for the ice to melt. We're halfway through the list. Let's go. Our next song is about the Swedes again. Boop, boop. The Swedes. There we go. All right. So, our next song is Long Live the King from the album Carolus Rex. Ooh. Long live the king.
Dreams are seldom shattered by a bullet in the dark. Rulers come and rulers go, will our kingdom fall apart? Who shall we now turn to when our leaders lost their heart? Lives are lost, but at what cost will the grand dream fall apart? 300 years, still no one knows. Turn the tide. 300 years, still no one knows. The secret remains. Broken dreams so grand. Sing of its final stand. Long live Carolus, brought by soldier's hand. Back to the fatherland. Long live Carolus Rex. Brought him back to Sweden, where we put him in a chest. Years of war and agony, now the king can finally rest. What will be uncovered from that cold November night? Friedrich shall, what happened there? Will it ever come to light? Broken dreams so grand, sing of his final stand. Long live Carolus, brought by soldier's hand. Back to the fatherland, long live Carolus Rex.
Carolus Rex was the last king of Sweden.
For their honor, for the glory, for the men that fought and bled. A soldier from Sweden remembers the dead. Broken dreams so grand, sing of his final stand. Long live Carolus, brought by soldier's hand. Back to the fatherland, long live Carolus, broken dream so grand, sing of his final stand. Long live Carolus, brought by soldier's hand. Back to the fatherland, long live Carolus Rex.
There we go. That was Long Live the King by Sabaton. There we go.
I'm the king, by the way.
The last absolutist king of Sweden? I think. He had no children, is the thing. He had no children, so his line ended. Yeah, he was succeeded by his sister, who in turn was coerced to hand over all substantial powers to the Riksdag of the estates and opted to surrender the throne to her husband. Yeah, he was the last of his line, and had no children. So yeah, this is Charles the 12th. Or Karl the 12th, known as Carolus Rex. He is the last of his family line and had no children. So the kingdom of Sweden was taken over by the next king, Frederick of Sweden. Yeah. The last absolutist king. The warrior king, yes. The man who could defend like hell but couldn't attack for anything. I have a duplicate in here, so I'm just gonna replace it. Since we have... we have an ocean background, I think I'd be remiss not to sing another ocean theme song. Wait, hold on. I don't have to type this every. I can just copy it. Ha ha! Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Make it easier for time stamping later. I have quite a bit of time stamping to catch up on. The Wittelsbach dynasty. His branch went extinct, but the greater family still lives around and only went out of power with the dissolution of the German Empire. Oh! Wolfpack or Bismarck? Bismarck! I'm gonna do Bismarck. Been looking, but wanted to see you've been killing it. Thanks, Narcy! I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I like my Sunday karaoke's. It's fun. The next song is going to be Bismarck. Once I get the karaoke out. Ooh. It would be really good. I think I'd be really bad to not sing ocean theme songs while I have an ocean themed background. Yeah, I gotta. Woo. I'm gonna go big yawn. Big yawn. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Bam. Oh. There we go. From the mist, a shape, a ship is taking form, and the silence of the seas about to drift into a storm. Sign of power, show force, raise the anchor, battleships plotting its course. Pride of a nation, a beast made of steel. Bismarck in motion, king of the ocean, he was made to rule the waves across the 7 seas. To lead the war machine, to rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine. The terror of the seas, the Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine. 2,000 men and 50,000 tons of steel set the course for the Atlantic with the Allies on their heel. Firepower, firefight, battle stations keep the target steady in sight. Into formation, the hunt has begun. Death and damnation, the fleet is coming, he was made to rule the waves across the 7 seas. To lead the war machine, to rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine. The terror of the seas, the Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine. At the bottom of the ocean, the depths of the abyss, they're bound by iron and blood. The flagship of the Navy, the terror of the seas, his guns have gone silent at last.
man, a beast made of steel. Bismarck in motion, king of the ocean. He was made to rule the waves across the 7 seas. To lead the war machine, to rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine. The terror of the seas, the Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine. To lead the war machine, rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine. The terror of the seas, Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine. To lead the war machine, rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine. The terror of the seas, Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine.
Ooh. That was Bismarck by Sabaton. Big yawn. Oh no. Big yawn. Alrighty. Man, I need to do some ASMR practice. I'm feeling the tingling in my throat. Context for this little story time, but I'm feeling the tinglies in my throat because that is like just on the highest end of my chest voice, right? Because this is my throat voice. Yippee-ki-yay. Yippee-oo-hello. And then up here is kind of like in the head voice if I want to talk like this. Hello, I'm Vanilla Pastry Witch. I sell questionable potions at questionable prices. But my chest voice is down here, so hello, I'm Vanilla the Pastry Witch. I sell questionable potions at questionable prices. It's a bit more of a tomboy voice, but it's a little more comfortable talking down here. There is a third voice. There is a third voice that I need to work on. Which is my ASMR voice, because I'm gonna be doing voice acting Valhalla with friends. And I was given the Mommy Milkers programmer lady, and as you can probably tell from my voice, I'm not very ada at all. I am very not ada. So I have to learn how to do a mommy voice in like 2 weeks. I have 2 weeks to learn how to do a mommy voice. And like, okay, this is the best I got, okay? This is still in my, hold on, we gotta push it a little lower. There we go. This is still in my throat voice, but it is as low as my throat voice can go without going into my chest voice. So, this is very unnatural and is a little more strenuous than talking in my throat voice. Or in my chest voice, I should say. Talking down here is a little more comfortable, but you can tell that it has a bit more of a tomboy sound to it. Versus this one, which is more in my throat. A bit more rounded and, hurts to talk in for long periods of time, so I need to train that up. I should ask Kiori for help. It's training. I should ask Kiori for help. It's training my voice to talk lower is the thing. It's a muscle thing. I will be watching your career with great interest. So yeah, I have 2 weeks to learn how to talk like that in a more sustained fashion. So I'm probably gonna start talking in Ada voice in Discord. I'm gonna have to start streaming in Discord to me like, hello, welcome to my channel. Oh, there's a fun voice. So you do a little bit of the transatlantic accent, okay? And then you become like the speaker lady at the self-checkout where it's like, please insert your grocery card or key in the number on the screen. Like that, you can be the checkout lady, where it's like, train is now arriving at Habanabama Station. Please exit on your right and mind the gap. The exit is on the right, mind the gap. We are now arriving at Churchill Station. The exit will be on your right. There we go. Do you have Discord? I do have a Discord. I do. You're so sad. Oh no. Hold on. Let me get the Discord really quick. I need to get Nightbot connected to here. Things to do after stream. Get a bot so I can just do exclamation mark commands here. If the going to the driver's test, have a good night, Lily. Rest well. Rest well. Thanks for staying. I'm gonna sleep early. Have a good night, Rebel. What's my next song, actually? Metalizer, baby! Oh, yeah. Not enough noise? Please exit on the doors on your right-hand side. The train will be running at Churchill Station. Please exit on the right and mind the gap. Is that a little more accurate? Want me to send? Yes. Yes, please. Please send the song you mentioned about Yugen. That sounds worse. There we go. Here we go, here we go. Okay. Want us to Discord? Sure. I'm just making sure I remember the song before singing it. I appreciate you asking. Thank you, Red Wayne. You may send it through Discord. There we go. Okay. There we go. He picks. Okay, okay. I'm hearing you here, sir. I'll watch that in a minute. Slap that bad boy over here. There we go. All right. There we go. It's 12:30 a.m. Oh no! What a great time to send you to bed with Metalizer. What a great time to send you to bed with Metalizer. Wow! Tin Can, I hope that you fall asleep to the beautiful and calming tunes of Metalizer. Okay? Rest well.
for magic in the distorted guitars are breaking ground, the drum pounding faster than my heart, the vocals are screaming extreme hard, the passion for metal drives us forth, the best heavy metal comes from north, the powerful tunes, spectacular shows, the audience screams in ecstasy. Yeah, metal, back with a vengeance, metal, metal, all that I need's heavy metal, metal, screaming together, metal, metal, metal is all that I need. All hell bends for leather, we stand strong. A rocker can party all night long. The school couldn't teach us rock and roll. The school couldn't help us reach our goal. We live for the magic in the sound. Distorted guitars are breaking ground. The powerful tunes, spectacular shows. The audience screams in ecstasy. Yeah. Metal, metal, back with a vengeance, metal, metal, all that I need's heavy metal, metal, screaming together, metal, metal, metal is all that I need. Metal, metal, back with a vengeance, metal, metal, all that I need's heavy metal, metal, screaming together, metal, metal, metal is all that I metal, metal, back with a vengeance, metal, metal, all that I need's heavy metal, metal, screaming together, metal, metal, metal is all that I need. Yeah, I did it on time this time. Woo! I hope you have a good night. I hope that you have a good night. 4-minute long song. If we do some fast maths, it should be about there. Where's Steel Commander? I do not have it on today's set list. I have my next songs picked out to learn, but I can see if we can squeeze that one in. I've got 2 more songs left. 2 more songs left. Woo! I will not have pleasant dreams about the thought of getting bored while talking about Canadian politics. Limo. All right, the next one is an older one as well. We're gonna use Max Sub-Zero. Thank you, sir.
for making this. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Sub-Zero. Oh, it's okay, Red Wagon. We live in a world, and people exist in this world, and our world is impacted by the people and the choices that they make in it. Such is life, as they say. Such is life. But you know what song's next? You know what song's next in my last two songs? My last two songs. Into the Fire. This is such a calming background for a metal karaoke, huh? This is a very calming background for it. That's okay. We'll just slap like some fire in the background. Midway's on the next one, not this one. But this one has Into the Fire. Ooh. Into the Fire. When did it come out? When did it come out? I wonder. When did it come out? There we go. Well, that's a question for later. Because now it's the time to sing. We did Primo Victoria earlier. We did.
Sent from home, overseas, and into the unknown. Barely landed in the jungle, sent on first patrol. Sundown, darkness falls, digging for the night. Ambush in the dawn, they came, the jungle's alive. I feel my fire start to burn the heat, controlling my mind berserk. A savage running wild, within me the beast starts to roar. Now ready to strike. A creature of the night, into the fire. The flaming napalm strike. Sarge down, I'm in charge, VCs everywhere. Overrun yet order, airstrike condemned us all to burn. Napalm from above, burning friend and foe. Chaos on the battlefield, the jungle's on fire. This place, it's driving me insane. Napalm, it's burning us all, this fight. No man will live to tell. Within me my blood starts to boil. Now I'm ready to strike. A creature of the night, into the fire. A flaming napalm strike. From above the airstrike came and it burned the world below. Napalm falling from the sky and it leaves no man alive. I feel my fire starts to burn the heat, controlling my mind. Napalm, it's burning us alive. Within me the beast's final roar. Now I'm ready to strike. A creature of the night, into the fire. The flaming napalm strike.
Oh yeah. That was Into the Fire by Sabaton. It appears there is a package on the doorstep I have to pick up. Give me one moment. One moment. I nearly got a t-shirt in the mail. Yippee. Yippee! She got a t-shirt. It's already sung. I'll have to vote it. The particular timestamp is this. Ricky. There you go. I've got one more song, and then I'm gonna be good. Will I be doing Night Witches? Not this time. I've actually sang Night Witches almost every time I've sung Sabaton. So I went to look for songs that I haven't sung in the last two... Songs that I haven't sung in the last two Sabaton streams. So... I wanted it to be a little more original. Because I keep singing the same, like, 15 songs over and over and over. So, I wanted to, spice it up. So, next Sabaton stream, which will be at the beginning of December, since this was supposed to be at the beginning of November, so, yay, only have to wait 2 weeks for a Sabaton stream, woo! Next one! That one might be on the table. Yeah, I know I only sing like the same songs over and over and over and over and over and over. So I wanted to fix that. You're confident in your Dreadnought? Yeah, I think I did pretty good. I had the same thing happen with Soldier of Heaven, but I did Dreadnought. Dreadnought's at the beginning. I don't have the timestamp right on me. I should be able to open up the timestamp file though. Okay. It should be somewhere around the 5-minute mark. 39-minute mark, I think. I think I did good with with that, so I'm confident I did it pretty well. Stormtroopers, Soldier of Heaven, I got anxious and forgot the song entirely when I tried to sing it. And I had been practicing even this morning because I didn't want it to happen. But I got anxious anyways. So that's okay. That's okay. You live, you learn. Unique, you nork. Where is my sticky note? Guys, I need to clean my desk. Help me. Help me. I need to clean my desk. I need to clean my desk. I have a lot of things scheduled for today now, don't I? Cleaning my desk, time-stamping the older videos. I just see so many things that I could do, like, on my desk right now. There's so many things I could do and should do. Everyone, welcome to the stream where Nilly loses her marbles. In Lipstick Peak, we can try doing in Lipstick Peak. I'm just really bad at the Swedish part. I'm really bad at the Swedish part. I have to listen to it again and make a phonetic pronunciation. I have to listen to it again and make a phonetic pronunciation because I just suck, as they may say. I am bad. But I will try for you, okay? Since I glue my sticky notes back together because they kind of came apart. There we go. Okay, there we go. And they won't peel apart by themselves. I just had a sticky note that said, "It is what it is." You can sing the English version as well. I didn't learn the English version, actually, because Mama Neil also wanted me to learn it in, oh, heck. There we go. Mama Neil also wanted me to learn it in Swedish, so that's why. I'll do the last... We'll do this song, and then we'll do En Livsstidig Krig as... No, you know what? I'm feeling too anxious. We won't do En Livsstidig Krig. We'll just do the last song. I really need to practice my pronunciation on that one. So, for 2 weeks from now, when we have our next Sabaton stream, I will do En Livsstidig Krig, and I will study the hell out of the pronunciation so I can do it well. I did not bother to learn the English version. Damn. Well, at least that's half of my set list for 2 weeks from now figured out. Okay. All right. Our last song. Our last song. Let me just preview, because now I'm anxious. Now I'm anxious. I'm gonna preview it to make sure I know what I'm doing. I do know this one. I don't want to... I'm refreshing my memory because I'm gonna get anxious and then forget how to sing it. I have not sung Unkillable Soldier. Da, 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 da. Yeah, last time I tried to sing this, I panicked and didn't end up singing it, I think. So I don't want to repeat that. I don't want to repeat that. Okay. Guess we'll add Unkillable Soldier to here. I won't learn all of these for the next one, because that'll be a lot. That'll be a lot. There's a bug. There we go. Da, 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 da. Okay. All right, I'm ready emotionally. All right, I am. It's a bit late in the year for there to be bugs. It is a bit late. We've already had the first snow. It's getting chilly at night. It's getting chilly. Also, I found this that was posted. If you guys want to watch it, it's Joachim Broden picks out Sabaton's most essential songs. So that's an interview with the lead singer. If you guys want to watch it, which is pretty rad. So, do they not have a carry? They have a filtered instrumental. Okay. 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 All right. I'm emotionally prepared now. Are we ready? I am emotionally prepared. Are we ready for our last song? 1648. 1648. You have snow. Yeah. Well, I'm up north. I'm like north. I got lots of snow. I got snow for days. I'm up north. so our last song is 1648. By Sabaton. Who knew? Who knew? I'm a goofy goober. Can you send some to Arkansas? I can. So you can see them. Okay, all right, tin can on. 1648 by Sabaton.
You're on a seek of peace. The battle ceases more than he can reach. Blood all over, plug on fire, burn all of Bohemia set ablaze. Stand on their own. The road to the city's been blocked, denied to enter the gates. Though they tried, when Prague was called to arms, they fought him on the bridge. Their freedom was at stake. Stand and fight, the city is burning. Königsmarck lost, stopped him at Karlamos. Stained by blood, the brothers died side by side. Did what they could, died where they stood. City's been besieged, all hell on Prague unleashed. As cannons crush the walls, the city shakes. Fear is spreading, hate's increasing, death and pain is all that's sweet and broad. Rise and strike back. The walls of the city's been breached on that night. Unsustained, they did it on their own. They fought them on the bridge. Their freedom was at stake. Stand and fight, the city is burning. Königsmarck lost, stopped him at Karlamos. Stained by blood, the brothers died side by side. Did what they could, died where they stood. Unconquered city on Blattva's shore. Start of the conflict and end of the war. Unconquered city on Blattva's shore. It's protected by its people.
I think I messed that up. That's okay. We practice this song again. We practice it again.
The road to the city's been blocked, denied to enter the gates. Though they tried, when Prague was called to arms, fought them on the bridge. Their freedom was at stake. Stand and fight, the city is burning. Königsmarck lost, stopped him at Karlamos. Stained by blood, the brothers died side by side. Did what they could, died where they stood. Stand and fight, the city is burning. Königsmarck lost, stopped him at Karlamos. Stained by blood, brothers died side by side. Died where they stood.
They did in fact die where they could. I think that's my signal to stop. To stop. What are you doing, Nilly? What are you doing? That was a 4-minute long song, so take that away and that'll be 2:53. Yay! There we go. Weird to hear the English dub. I'm afraid that's the only one I know for this one. That's the only one I know for this one. Oh no, my pen. I'm just gonna write this down so I don't forget. Why are you doing this? Okay, there we go. Normally you're juicy. Normally you're a very juicy pen. Sometimes you just need to blow some air into it. But that is the karaoke for today. That is the songs I had prepared. Da-da-da-da. It's just very hard knowing German to pronounce Swedish words. Because my brain just auto goes in a certain direction and it is the wrong direction. It is the wrong direction very solidly. There we go. Okay, I just needed time to update. Alright. See, I use my streamer song list to let me know what songs I've sung. Also helps. Yeah, I have midway on here. Yeah, I have midway on here. Okay. So, it's easy to vocalize. It's just my brain wants to do the wrong thing. It's not hard to speak. It's just hard for my brain to process it. Easy to vocalize. Yes, some German words are the same. It's just like, it's the G's that get me because sometimes it's a y sound. Right? And my brain goes to G. And that's not how it be when it do. Like Jäger, right? I would put the G in there. Yeah, they did come from one family line. They came from the quote-unquote Germanic language tree. But that is beyond a long time ago, because English also came from the Germanic tree. English also did, and we're also pretty different from German. Mostly in the grammar department. Do you read? Yeah. I do read it as yeah. I do. I know it's supposed to be like ja or something like that. But I read it as yeah. I do. Aren't you thinking of Latin? No. Okay, so English came from the Anglo-Saxon, okay? English is a butchering. There is a whole field of study dedicated to this, essentially, okay? But English is a classist language at its core, all right? Oh, it's ha 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 in Spanish. Oh, okay. Have you ever touched a European language? Ja, ich kann ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen, aber nicht so gut. Meine Mutti kommt aus Bavaria, wenn sie 2 Jahre alt sind. 2 oder 4? 2 oder 4. Mhm. Ich kann ein bisschen sprechen, aber ich habe mein A2 geschrieben. But that's it. I can do conversational with my family. I know travel German, essentially. Heute habe ich eine Semmel gegessen. So gut. Oh, danke schön. Yeah, I know a little. I know enough to get around. I couldn't hold a very long conversation, but I can hold a little bit. Meine Lieblingsfarbe ist blau. Und meine liebe Videospiele ist Majora's Mask. Yeah, that's about the extent of it. All language came from the family tree to the Indo-European language before. So there's just enough not to get scammed. So languages do not all meet at the center. There is no proto-language. There are different language groups, but there is no proto-language. They have been unable to connect all languages into a singular language. There are about 11 to 15 original language groups that have spread out. I do want to practice German. It's just tough getting my family to talk to me in a manner that I can talk back to them. So you know what I do? I watch German TikToks. I watch German memes, and I learn that way. So, like the Proto-Germanic languages, when we get to what we would consider the Germanic language tree, because it splits off, this was like 1,000 years ago plus. It broke off into stuff like Swedish. It broke off into stuff like English, because of the decentralized communication. Like, you could only communicate with your immediate neighbors. Languages were allowed to grow independently of each other, create so many minor dialects that become their own distinct languages, because English and German were once the same, but because there was no contact between them, they grew so different, and now our grammar doesn't match them anymore, right? So English is a classist language by nature because the common speak, you will notice common verbs and anything to do with day-to-day tasks is largely rooted in Germanic languages. But anything academic is done in Latin. And it was chosen to be done in Latin because Latin is a dead language. There's no new stuff coming around, so it's really easy to classify stuff. So you will notice that low-level English is mostly Germanic-based, and high-level English is Latin-based and French-based. So it's a very interesting history study on the classism of the English language, because using big words like superfluous, right, has some more Latin-based stuff, right, in its formation of its words. And it's hard for lower class people, lower educated people to understand. It's interesting. If you want to Unga Bunga English, you go the Germanic route. If you want to go academic English, you go the Latin route. But it is a mix of both. It's a very interesting thing that I saw. English partially absorbed, yes. English partially absorbed French. Again, it's the class separation thing. Common speak is largely Germanic, whereas educated speak is largely Latin and French based, and more on the Latin side, just because that was the language of academia at the time. Her language is French more than Latin due to the Norman conquest. Yes, but the way that we shape our words, like our suffix prefix thing, is mostly Latin. I'm trying to think of a good example word that would be used regularly. What's a regularly used word that is that is a good example of the Latin base? Agenda. There we go. Yeah. A modicum. Obvious. Naive. Report. Report, I think, is more French, but yeah. French is also a Latin-based language, though, isn't it? Yeah, French is a Latin-based language. Etc. Yeah. But yeah, Giga is right in that department. It is high-level English is Latin French based, right? Depending on what level of academia you're going to, and lower-level English is Germanic based. Ich schwimme, ich tanze. Meine Rucksack. Sometimes the British stole a word from the French. Yes, see, that is English. We steal words to make it. We steal words to make it work. That is just the foundation of English as a language. That is just the foundation of English as a language. Let me just get the Zatsu text up here. Let's find something cute. Let's find something cute. Can you guys read cursive? There we go. Can you guys read cursive? Perfect. I used to. Oh, okay. Just chatting? Yeah, it does say just chatting. Good. Cursive varies between languages. It does. I just know that since I do work for companies for graphics, one of the big notices I got was like, you can't use cursive anymore because people can't read it. If you're using cursive, it has to be for an assumed word, essentially. Like if you're doing a 2-year anniversary stream, you can put the word anniversary in a nice cursive font, but everything else has to be in a regular font because they need to be able to read it. So you can only really put assumed words in cursive when you're doing graphic design. Yeah. That's the big thing, is information has to be communicated easily, and if people have to stop and think about what they're reading, then they'll just move on, and that's bad graphic design for businesses. So they advise against the use of cursive and other fonts like that, just because. I'm kind of sad, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Woo! Big yawn. There we go. Big yawn. Next week I have to prepare my list. It's probably I'm gonna be doing cute. I'm gonna do a couple Macra songs, but I think next week is going to be an anime song stream. I need to make the waiting room for that. Let me do that right now. With the exception of direct loan words from Latin, basically everything Latin and English is totally filtered through Norman French, and Greek phonic constructions are more common in academia. Ah, thank you for the clarification. People do not like using their brains. They don't. You have to make everything as quick and easy as possible for people. Schedule! Reuse wakey bakey. Did you know that I like Nutella toast for breakfast? People and blogs. No, it's not made for kids. There's no altered content. You can clip it if you want. You can embed it. Okay. Live reactions. Public, and it's gonna be on Thursday. Give me time to wake up. Thursday! Sisters of Steel? Sisters of Steel? Not next week. Next week is gonna be an anime theme. What's Sisters of Steel? I'm gonna be mostly singing songs that I already know. I wanna do anime songs. I want to do some railgun songs. I like Judge Light. We shall see. Okay. Here we go. There's just chatting. And then we will reuse you. Anime. Oh, buoy. Metric system uses Greek roots for its large measurements, Latin roots for its smaller ones, except for two exceptions in femto and atto, which are Danish. Ha! TBA. Stream. Thumbnails. Wowie, a karaoke stream! It's not made for kids. No paid promotion. Anime, OP, anime, ED. There we go. Utawaku. Next. Alright. Next, and this one will be on Sunday. There we go. Watch Detective Conan. Oh! Do I like Soul Refrain? I only watched the original series of NGE. Was it in that? Let me see. Have I heard this? And it was a long time ago, too. Nice. What's the reveal? This is the reveal, buddy. Babamo. I got a symphony. I got a concert dress now, a party dress. And I can toggle it between white and black. I got a concert dress, buddy. Yippee-ki-yay! A concert dress. So I can perform now. Isn't it lovely? It's very nice. I like it. This is the reveal. It's a very nice concert dress. And I changed my freckles a little bit. So now they don't come off of my face. They stay solidly on my face. It's great. They stay on. It's wonderful. And they're a little more prominent than they were before. It's in the movie. Okay, I haven't watched the movie. I watched Evangelion such a long time ago. Such a long time ago. Oh, there we go. Oh, I need to find people I can raid you guys into. So I don't have people I can raid you guys into. I guess I'll send you into Mia? Didn't it come on TV? When I didn't watch anime until I was like in my tweens. Anime wasn't really on TV in Canada for a while. Like we had the 4Kids dubs. That was it. That was it. I wasn't really interested in anime until I was in like junior high school, so I was late on the ball anyways. I was late on the ball anyways. Oh no, maybe I need to lay down. Thank you for singing with me, yo, guys. I will have this timestamped before I go to bed and lay down for a minute. I'm gonna be hanging out with my friend Glitch tonight. There is no anime night tonight. I'm gonna hang out with Glitch. I grew up with 4 kids. I apparently wasn't into anime because I thought it was hokey. Probably because the dubs were really hokey. I didn't get into it until I was introduced to Lucky Star and Haruhi Suzumiya and Pretty Cure in junior high school. I found Pretty Cure on my own in like grade 6. And then in junior high school, I had a friend that lent me manga, and she lent me Vampire Night and showed me Lucky Star and Haruhi Suzumiya, and that's how I got started. I will remember the song. I will. I will send you to Mia. I will send you to Mia, and I will get the timestamps out and then lay down. So, who the hell has control of my channel? Why are you typing? What do you mean, hi, nerd? Who did that? Don't do that. Who did that? I've been compromised. My account has been compromised. Message me on Discord and apologize right now. That's you, okay? You scared me. You scared me, pirate. You scared me. Oh my god. You were uploading VODs. Thank you for your hard work, pirate. That scared me. Oh my goodness. That scared me. I thought I was hacked. You scared me. Oh my goodness. Okay, alright. I will raid out. I will send you guys to Mia. I hope you guys have a fun time. Please be well. Be well. Oh wait, I'm supposed to here we go. I need to give you guys the link to the new karaoke. So, our links are... Got my revenge for the Arkansas joke you did. If you want to wake up and say hi to me on Thursday. Forgot I was logged in as a manager. Thank you. This is the Wakey Bakey stream. And then our next... Whoops, can I move? Okay. Wakey Bakey stream. Is here, and then our next karaoke stream is here. Boop. If you wanna hit the notification bell, whoa! So, oh no, big yawn! Okay. Big yawn, big yawn. I'm going to rest after I am getting those timestamps done, and then I'll lay down, okay? Alright, that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Oh, okay. Otsu cookie. Bye, 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 bye. Ah, there we go. There's the music. What's your cookie? I will see you on Thursday.